New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions.
On first down, here's Daniels. That's him on the end route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go now.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Daniels is going to throw again. It's caught. This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Krosky-Merritt gets it from the gun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Panthers 60, Panthers 60.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Tight end reels in the shallow throw, and they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go. Ready.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New set of downs from 37.
Here we go. Set.
1st and 10, looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. interception of the season.
And we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get an interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
Daniels on first down. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Put a receiver in motion right. Second down give to Krosky Merritt. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. 18 Rebel. 18 go.
This one left for Daniels. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Birds got to it.
Those defenders see the QB keep the ball, Kate. They're hoping they could get a hit on him before he gives himself up. He got there in time, took full advantage, even hitting him hard enough to jar that ball loose.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready? Oh, yeah, you got it. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. So it'll be 2nd and 2 when we get back from our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment.
Ready, set.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
60 Maverick. 60. Ready? 79 Brock. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Mustang 19.
They're going to try and throw it here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
11. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 86. Cougar 19. Ready?
He's dropping back to throw. Escapes the pocket. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something. He'll get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Here's a throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down.
Dragon 60. Street. Street. 70 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 Lions.
Throwing it again here. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go, strike. Viking, ready.
Here he goes, third and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Commanders will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's sent out after getting them away from their own goal line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
12. And the Washington first down.
70, stand by Wolf. Go.
From the gun, a run for Krosky Merritt. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked out by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Narvison has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Trap 60, trap 60. Hurt. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Looking to throw here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
He'll look to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
That's grabbed at the 10. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And the Eagles get to it. That return actually went backward a little bit, but I imagine, Brock, they'll be happy enough just taking possession.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for second down.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. And the Commanders' rush brings him down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up second down.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's third down now.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. Brings up third down.
Check smash, check smash. Go.
Third and long for him here. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Oh no, they get him yet again. And all the way back it goes. It's a Washington pick six.
I gotta believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember what worked to generate that first turnover, playing things the same way, and this time, well, it wasn't just a pick. It was a pick six.
Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Wallace with a return here. He's got a lane up past the 30. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
At their own 36-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to the air following that pick six. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our caps to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Viking 18. Get him.
From the gun on third down. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. So they get dings for the holding. Got to wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for third down.
7 Pirates. Check. Buffalo 18. Streak. Ready, right?
I'll throw it. Wilson's got it. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
60 Maverick. Ready.
He'll work against the blitz. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
60 Eagles.
Still sticking with the passing game. Complete out to the right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back now, pressure coming. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer. Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
His running back hauls it in deep right. Get 22 out of that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one installs. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas. Angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
In the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Working quickly here.
Brings up second and 18 at the 20-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And not much space available there, maybe two. That brings up third down.
At the 18-yard line. Brings up third down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready?
Throwing from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
35-yard attempt.
And this one had a great chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And this stays a three-possession game.
I know there's golfers out there, Kate, that love to play this game as well. And any golfer knows, hey, man, at the turn, no matter how bad that front side was, there's still a chance, right? There's still another hole, still another opportunity. You write that script of hope. Kickers are kind of like golfers. Right? They're always thinking of the next one, but unfortunately, with that miss, well, this scorecard is going to end up ugly.
And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Daniels setting up the play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Daniels throwing on third. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the set.
All set to go now from the 35. First down, a run with Barkley. Makes the tackle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 69, 19, Viking, 18.
Back to throw. Complete over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense in the hurry up here.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
7 at the 19-yard line.
70 Lions.
To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
On the jump.
3rd and just 2 to go. Quick pass, right side, complete. We got the football block, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, 4th down.
It's 4th down and less than a yard.
Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Cup 19.
Desperation time here. He finds him beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Down. Ready, ready.
We're going to run with Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
He finds him right side. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12.
26. Eagles 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Starting on the ground here, Krosky Merritt. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Kate, this is one of those situations where they've got the lead on the scoreboard, but not the momentum on the field. This is a big 3rd down coming up. Got to seize back a little control and find a way to cut off the comeback.
To the air on 3rd and long. Daniels here. He lost the football. But it looks like someone from the Commanders got to that one. They'll keep the football. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. His work begins at the 31. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Ready, set.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that makes it third down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Cowboys, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Throw here, third down. Caught quickly on the slant. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Throwing it again here. Same guy, lifts it again. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Sticking to the air here. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Working quickly here.
70. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19, go.
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going for it again. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Has it in close. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That's good for an Eagles first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
A loss of 3 brings up second.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Drop 19. Here we go, here we go. Drop,
He's going to throw this one. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. Looking to throw it. Escapes out to the left. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
18, Rattler, 18. Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
Desperation time here on fourth. And a completion not in the cards on that fourth and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Krosky Merritt straight ahead. Oh, the football's loose! And the Eagles have it!
I I think the phrase, Kate, blood in the water, comes to mind in this spot. There was a chance to get aggressive and attack them being backed up close to the end zone. Can't imagine that decision paying off in a better fashion than that.
79 Broncos. Ready.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Brought in. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Setting up, 2nd and goal.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready. Cowboy, 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw. And this is caught for a score, and we are not done here yet. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles trim the deficit down to 5. As we approach the final half-minute of play, their comeback hopes resting on recovering this kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Commanders. That should just about lock up the win.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
One drawn up here for Daniels. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better